Hey everybody, it's Rachel here. It's kind of late. It's like 10:44 p.m. on Sunday, September the 5th. Today is VLCD 5, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, you already heard the story, but I'll tell my YouTube peeps that aren't on Facebook the story too. My scale did not show a loss today. It said that I was the same weight. Which I thought was weird. When I woke up this morning, I did what I always do. You know, I went to the bathroom and then I took my clothes off and weighed myself, and it said that the same weight that I was yesterday, which was 163.8. So I was like, well, that's really weird, because I ate right, drank plenty of water yesterday. So I tried it again, same number again. And then I remembered, because I had wonky scale problems before, and I remembered, I was like, I'm just gonna try this out. So I put my clothes back on, because usually I think I've measured my clothes before and it's like a 0.6 difference. I put my clothes back on and weighed myself again. Well, it was still the same number. It was still 163.8. So for whatever reason, my scale was messing up today. I think it's okay now, because I just weighed myself and I weigh considerably less than what I did, or what it said that I did this morning. So I'm thinking that tomorrow will probably show a big loss, just because the loss didn't show today. So as of yesterday, for 4 VLCDs, I was down 4.6 pounds, so that's pretty awesome. Excited about tomorrow, getting to see if there's a big number for me. I'll be crossing my fingers. Today was my skip day. I skipped my shot. Some people don't. Some people do. I decided that I wanted to, since I am going to do a long round. I didn't want to run the risk of becoming immune to the HCG, because I want it to work. I want it to work really good. So that was today. Oh, people that I emailed the diet cookbook to, you have to let me know if you tried any of the recipes and if you like them, because I only picked a few that I was going to eat, and so I'd be interested to know if you guys try some and have any good recommendations, because they have everything. They have soups and chicken recipes and fish and beef recipes, and they have some desserts and drink recipes, so it's really cool, and there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's got other information too about allowed foods and the benefits of certain kinds of spices that you can use, which I thought was really cool, because I never knew that using spices had health benefits, but apparently it does, so that's pretty cool. What else do I have to share with you? Oh, this is kind of a fun story. Tonight, while I was at work, this girl that used to work there, I guess it's been 5 or 6 months that she's worked there, came to see everybody. And I saw her and I was like, hey, how are you? And the first thing she said to me was, hey, Skinny, you look great. And then later on, I was in the office doing my checkout, and she's like, I just cannot get over how skinny you are, or how much weight you've lost and how skinny you look. And I'm like, alrighty, well, I'll take that. So that made me feel really awesome. I always tested my ketones this morning for the first time. That went well as it can go, I guess, if you know what I mean, if you've ever done it. When I tested it, they were moderate, which I think is 40, I think is the number, so it's better than nothing, right? So it still means I was burning fat, so that's awesome, cool. I also got some biotin from the store yesterday, thanks to Miss HCG Girl's recommendation that it's really good for your hair and nails. Oh, and speaking of hair, I got a haircut. It's a lot shorter. You can't see the top of it because I got it in my big poof, of course, but took some length off of it, and the bangs are a lot shorter, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to take the biotin twice a day, because that's what Miss HCG Girl does, so I'm going to try that too, because she said her hair is really improved, and I have really thick hair, but it's really, really fine, and there's a ton of it, but it's really fine, so it just breaks really easily. And so if this stuff can help the texture of your hair and make it stronger, then I am going to be all about it. So we will see how that goes. I'll let you guys know. Let's see. You know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't done shout outs in a long time. So let's throw some shout outs out there to Donna, because you're awesome. Congratulations on your ginormous releases that you've been having. This girl is jealous of you. Jeez Louise. Kathy, HCG, Tasting Thin on YouTube, Beth, Life Teeny Full, and D, who are all Labor Day loaders. I want to encourage you guys. I think tomorrow is your first VLCD, so good luck with that. I'm really rooting for you guys. Chunk, I've been thinking about you, man, and I haven't heard from you in a couple days, so I hope everything has worked out a little bit better for you. Let us know. Make a video or post on Facebook and let us know if everything's, you know, if things have started moving along yet for you, because I've been thinking about you and really rooting for you. Chantel and Dee, you guys have been doing great with the leading the rock stars, and it's really cool to have you guys in charge of everything. What else can I think of? Who else can I think to shout out to? I'll shout out to my best friend, but she's not on YouTube. She watches my videos sometimes. Her name is Casey. She's on Facebook. She started this a couple weeks ago, and she's lost a ridiculous amount of weight so far, and I'm super, super proud of her. Shout out to my mom. Oh, Angie Baby doing HCG on YouTube. Angie HCG on Facebook. She's doing awesome. She's lost, I think, 7.6 pounds so far. I might be wrong, but really proud of her too. This is her first round, and she's doing really good. She's doing really good with not cheating. Oh, time out on the shout outs, because I have a good story for you guys. Tonight at work, one of my managers, it was his last shift. He's leaving. Tonight was his last night, and somebody brought a huge cake and cookies. And, you know, like, I didn't go back to the room where they had it, and I was cool with that. You know, I was working. I was just going to stay in the front, not even go around it. Well, later on, I went in the back of the kitchen to get some ice, and what's sitting on the counter in the back of the kitchen? Big old chocolate cake with a vanilla frosting and a box of cookies. And I stared at it, and I stared at it, and I was like, oh, how bad would it be if I just had a little finger full of frosting? It couldn't be that bad, right? So I thought about it, but I didn't do it. I told myself, I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. It's not worth it. So I didn't do it. I was tempted, but I didn't do it. So I was pretty proud of myself for kind of keeping my cool and not going for the cheat, because it's gotten a lot better. My first round was really bad. I was like, I have to have this. I'm gonna, you know, like, I thought I was gonna die if I didn't have a muffin or something, you know. But now I realize that, you know, 6 weeks really isn't that long of a time, and, you know, once it's over, like, it's so worth it while you're doing it, like, to not cheat. And, you know, because I've told you guys this before. I thought to myself, if I hadn't cheated the first round, how much more would I have lost? Instead of, I mean, like, 25 pounds is awesome, don't get me wrong, but it could have been 30 or more, you know. I'll never know, but, you know, hindsight's 20/20 is what they always say. So I guess that's the case for me. So I'm actively doing better to not cheat this round. Although I am seriously considering doing the chocolate delight. I talked about that in my last video, and I'm still seriously considering it. I think I'm probably, after I get done making this, I'm probably gonna go whip up some. Not gonna have any tonight because it's a little late, but I'll probably have some tomorrow. See how that works out for me. Like I said, I did it my first round. It did not affect me in a bad way, so I feel pretty confident that I'll be okay. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update video really fast. Love you all. Mwah. You're all awesome. We're all awesome. We're rock stars. And keep doing awesome, guys. Love you guys so much. Have a great night.